Hey guys, Dr. Whitney here, and I just wanted to hop on in response of something that's directly happening in our state, and a response that our governor put out today in regards to immunity in the form coming from a chemical that is injected into you. So I'm not going to say the name because I think this information is important, and so I wanted to stay on here, but when in regards to acquired immunity, which he was talking about, acquired immunity is not something that you're born with, but it's something that is learned. And it's learned when we contact or come in contact with foreign invaders, And the cool thing about an acquired immunity is that it is specific. So it's going to tailor its attacks and its antibodies that are formed. The hallmark of an acquired immunity is the ability to learn, adapt, and to remember. And so when your body encounters a virus that it has fought off before, it automatically builds that acquired immunity so that the next time it comes in contact with a virus or bacteria, its immune response is going to be faster, and it's going to be very, very specific. And that is important because acquired immunity is what's going to allow your body to have immunity for a very, very long time. Research has shown that B cells, which are a large part of your adaptive immune system, they're a type of white blood cell, and these secrete very specific antibodies. So again, it's a specific thing. And so they're specific. And research has shown that these antibodies last up to upwards of 50 years. Now that's not a lifetime, but that's a good portion. And so what we've seen that immunity that comes from an injection or a chemical that's put into you in regards to like the flu, research shows that the immune response created by that injection only lasts upwards of several weeks. And so when you look at it and when you're thinking, you've got to ask yourself, what kind of immunity do you want? Do you want something that's just going to last weeks, or you want something that's going to last you a good majority of your lifetime? Remember, you were not born with lack of an injection. You were not born with lack of a medication. God gave you everything that you need, your immune system, everything that you need to fight. Even in regards when it comes to what we're dealing with right now. We're all going to come in contact with it. You cannot avoid it. Whether you stay locked up in your house this entire time, or whether you're out in the public, or whether you're wearing a mask or gloves, we're all going to come in contact with the virus. And your body is going to be, and the cool thing is that your body immediately starts building acquired immunity. It starts building those specific antibodies so that if it comes in contact with it again, it's going to be ready to fight. And so I just want to come out and put this statement out there. You got to ask good questions. You got to ask what type of immunity you want. Do you want one that's going to last weeks, or you're going to want one that was already born into you, that your body was designed to create, and one that's going to last you upwards of a lifetime? So if you have questions, we'd be happy to answer you. Just remember that we forget a lot of times too, that when we're talking about a virus or where we're talking about getting sick, it takes a germ plus a host to equal an outcome. And a lot of times we focus so much on the germ that we forget about the host. And so when you build up that host, when you allow that host, and you put a strength in your immune system, when you allow that host to build strong antibodies, to build strong B cells, so that it's equipped to fight anytime that it comes in contact with a bacteria or a virus, it's going to create a better outcome for you. All right, thanks guys.